Okay, so I'm gonna start doing this whole YouTube podcasting, whatever the hell you call it. And the first discussion that I'm gonna present to you people is in regards to this whole, abortions and rights thing. As some of you know, I'm in school, and one of the classes that I do take is in regards to ethics, and it's really mumbo jumbo complicated stuff, but it has brought up a couple of pressing issues that I do notice in today's society. And not to mention being a new mom again, and having friends or knowing people who know people. I'm so tired of hearing about people using abortion as like some form of birth control. I'm tired of men making women feel like they're doing some kind of justice to them because they're, I'll mess up their life. Let me tell you my personal opinion, and it's always been my opinion on the situation. I have been pregnant 2 times. I have 2 kids. That's it. When I had children, I felt like that was my responsibility. Now, if I didn't want to have any children, fine. It's my decision to be reckless, or it's my decision to, whether I have the baby or not. But I never felt like it was really a choice or an option. I felt like if there's no room for a baby, then I will go out my way to make sure that there is no baby. But a lot of what's going on today is like people are just having reckless sexual encounters, and it's like if that's fine, it's at your discretion. But when something happens, don't use birth control as like, oh, I'm going to the abortion clinic. That's not how it should work. And a lot of people say, oh, it's my right, it's my body, I should be able to do whatever I want. I think that the only right that you have is to protect yourself. And I'm not talking about these females, because females are a lot more sensitive to the issues. I think that a lot of females, they feel like they're doing some man justice. Oh, if you have this baby, you're going to ruin my life. Oh, and this baby's not going to ruin mine just as much. It's a selfish thing. So as far as I'm concerned, I think women, yes, you guys need to take accountability. You make mistakes, he makes mistakes. Take accountability, take responsibility. And instead of you men acting like, oh, okay, so like some of you guys are okay with the fact of having a baby, but you don't do anything for that baby. Once you know a woman has your seed and she's carrying it, that's when you should be like, I'm going to work 2-3 jobs. I'm going to do everything to take care of this child. Doctor's appointments, be there. Lamaze, be there. My back hurts, rub it. That's the bottom line. There's too much, I don't understand what society is coming to. There's no such thing as, oh, we're going to take responsibility. I'm not saying rush out to the nearest chapel and marry somebody just off the simple fact that you're having a baby. But just take responsibility. Even if you and the person aren't together, that's just as much as your child as it is that female child. Like, what pisses me off is men, they'll be off in La La Land, wherever they are, doing whatever they're doing. They go and pop a bottle in a baby's mouth, change a couple of diapers, and they become daddy of the year. But forget that. I stay up all night. I go through I carry the child. I go through all the sacrifices. I go through all the mood swings and the hormones. And then when the baby is born, the justice system, they give me $20 a month. Like, this is stuff that I'm hearing. Females are like, oh, there's no point in even going to get child support because they're just going to give me $20 a month. And I'm coming out of the pocket. Why? Why? Because it was only my mistake. It was only my decision. I think that children are a blessing. Children are God's will. Like, if you are blessed with a child, take care of that child. Don't let it waste over some, oh, I can't take care of it. And I mean, like, for you ladies that you have had to go through that, like, I don't judge you, but in my heart, it's just like, I can only imagine what you must feel like. And at the end of the day, you can't dwell in the past. You can't. But stop thinking that you can't do anything. Like it's impossible. Nothing's impossible. And you know, the women that people respect are the ones that make the things that look impossible possible. So, I mean, to conclude this, my first YouTube podcast thingamabobber, I just really hope that I leave you people, whoever watches this, with something. But it's just that there's just too much going on in the world right now. Like, we need to tighten it up. This is not how our parents grew up. This is not how our parents' parents grew up. And it's just like, this generation has no identity, has no responsibility or accountability. Like, people are only going to school right now because, oh, there's a recession. We should have been doing this since the get-go, and I'm guilty included. It shouldn't come down to, I have kids, I need to take care of them, my job is dead end. It's like, knowledge is power. Like, open up your minds to stuff more than world star hip hop and everybody else's business. Let's like start making a name for ourselves. Let's start showing people that we're just not like a bunch of irresponsible kids. Let's start doing stuff right. So I'm sorry if I struck a few nerves, but it's bottom line. Thank you for watching.